O Zambala Trajakala Yuba, the Zambala tree, Sanjig, Hunzino, Samba Semiga, Omaga Chag and Chopa, Tashidele.
Hello. Tahidale to all friends worldwide. I offer you immeasurable bodhicitta of milk from Buddha's begging bowl. Tahidale to all.
We'll begin with opening prayers in the Yellow Prayer Book on page 1. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mothers, sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. We'll go to the White Tara Sadhana, page 1. Namo, in the Mother Victress, the embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and give to bodhicitta the mind of enlightenment.
Menana Gomdra Wan Laraja Indani Me Wangaraja Lama Bam Jura Kunzanga, Jura Danzo Banzo, Jo, Arya Dara Zabara, Argamba, Nebe, Alo, and then Shabda Badizaya. Mangal and Planet was a Medina Nangian, Dogwas on Damazon Ogo, Dalalanda, John and Mamba, and Amandala Bazama. Saga, Virgil, Gamanoda.
Exalted Mother Tara and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and 3 times, I prostrate to you with complete sincerity. I offer real and imagined flowers, incense, oil, lamps, fragrance, food, music, and the like. Gathering of the Exalted Mother, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 grave acts with immediate result, and every misdeed of the mind controlled by afflictions from beginningless time until now. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary beings, and the like. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the dispositions and mental capacities of sentient beings. Until samsara is empty, please do not enter nirvana, but gaze with compassion upon sentient beings drowning in an ocean of pain. May all the merit I have amassed become the cause of awakening, and may I soon become a glorious guide of transient beings. Homage to the 21 Taras, page 20. Om I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of three worlds, pure-born lotus. Homage he whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000 star collection. Homage golden blue one lotus, water-born and hand adorned, giving effort calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage to Tathagata's actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the seven worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all-lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corporators, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her trit and pace sounds, destroy her foes' geometric diagrams, her feet pressing left outright in, blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart, her fingers adorn her with three-jewel mudra. Light ray masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage she able to summon its assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Homage she mid wreath ablaze like eon ending fire abiding, right stretched left bent joy surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scaling with the letter home the seven levels she does conquer. Homage happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Om and Swoha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, freeze with home and knowledge mantras, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to a with C letter of the shape of syllable home, by foot stamping shakes the 3 words, may room under Vidya. Homage holding in her hand the hair-marked moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pe, totally dispelling poison. Homage she whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor. Armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and 2 Tare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power, the set of free natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raise corpses supreme Turi. These praises with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21. We'll do it in English. You first formed the resolve to awaken before the victorious ones, you, their noble mother, fulfiller of their awakened activities, O swift and courageous heroine, Sarasvati, treasury of merit, all victorious, Kurukula and Yaksha princess, invincible conqueror, Tara of the teak forest, queen of the 3 realms, bestower of wealth, granter of auspiciousness, benevolent heroine, vanquisher of enemy troops, frowning lady, universal pacifier, lady of blazing light, boundless subduer, great peacock lady, indomitable queen, hermit lady, goddess of light rays, homage to you. In you, noble Tara, I place my hopes to reach awakening, that I may free all beings from the ocean of samsara. Benefits of the 21 Tara praises. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer with faith, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified and all lower realms utterly conquered, and one will be empowered quickly by 70 million Buddhas. Attaining greatness by this practice, one will arrive at the ultimate state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even the virulent poison of plants or meat that have been eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it clearly twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will cease, and every hindrance will be destroyed. Noble Arya Tara, through your compassion and the obscurations of myself and all beings are cleansed, and the 2 accumulations are completed. In every lifetime may unfavorable conditions arising from the 8 or 10 fears be pacified, and may Dharma practice activities and wealth increase. May all beings be liberated from the danger and attain Buddhahood like you. Now we'll prepare the burning away affliction text to do the Jangchok practice for the living. And first, Garchen Rinpoche would like this report to be read on the current wars that are going on. For the war that has just recently broken out in Israel, the current estimates of deaths of Israelis is at 600, and for the Palestinians it's at 370. And for the war in Ukraine, currently the estimate is for the Ukrainian military deaths is at 72,000. Ukrainian civilians at 10,000, and for the Russian military deaths, it's at 123,000, totaling 205,000. And for COVID deaths, the estimate is almost worldwide at 7 million deaths. We'll be doing it for the living, following the red writing, starting on page 2. The vase is a self-born vast palace inside which appear the deities, supremely clear like planets and stars reflected in a limpid lake. Light streams forth from its life force, seed, and mantra, winds around the mantra thread, and dissolves into the vase deities' hearts. From their bodies flows pristine nectar, merging indivisibly with the waters of the vase. The deities melt into wisdom nectar, merging inseparably into one with the vase water.
Lama Rinpoche, Dongwe Buddha Rinchen Chijeje, Karmen Allah Desakinam, Oye Yermende, Senje Lo.
I pray to you, precious Guru, kind Lord of Dharma, I call you with longing. Unfortunate ones have no hope but you. Grant your blessings that our minds merge indivisibly.
Om Benza Amardai Gundala Hana Na Om Be Om Soba Vayana Sarvadana Soba Vayana Tom Bangam Le Mayata Tile Jimba Yonsa Jarbala Jimba Daboy Kizawa Ponga Jinji Yonsa Sarva Kunjo Santa Jinkarja Lala Jabson Rogenba.
From the state of emptiness appears your initial adorned with a bindu. It transforms into you, the patron, appearing with the complete aggregates, elements, and sense sources, taking refuge in the three jewels and the deities of the mandala. Go to page 7.
Saram Jadem Bada Langa Denzin Sajende Jinda Degden Yedongo Megwe Denda Jijarje Nabenza Angaya Namo Saram Jadem Bada Langa Denzin Sajende Jinda Degden Yedongo Megwe Denda Jijarje
Namo, by the power of the truth of the infinite hosts of the three roots and the power of the deities mantra, mudra, and samadhi, the negativities, obscurations, faults, and downfalls of the patron are called to this support. Read Vajra Amkusha
Rayanga Oma 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 Zavam Bengan Embalendagaye Zavam Bengan Embalendagaye Zavam Bengan Balendagaye Sela Kavada Sola Baraje Se Dan Dan La 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 Da Jerze Linjing Chidda Do Jinje Mamo La Se Jaze Zo Lum Jo Lu Da So Ke Kang Kunji Lincha Bola Da Bo Tam Je Je Se Ji So Lun Do Yung De Ge La Ganga Yera Nu Se Ge Wan Zu.
Page 8. Home. Demons of the body, illnesses, evil spirits who steal our lives, those who cause obstacles to lifespan, manipulate our radiance, and take away the emblems of our souls, inborn demon of death, yamas, mamos, gods, demons, kingly spirits, and demonesses, all those with deadly grudges who come for our resources, bodies, and lives, and all karmic creditors who come to collect their debts. Take this living object of the senses as ransom for our lives. Take delight and be rid of your longing to harm. Inscribed on the 6 places of the patron's body are the 6 seeds of the 6 classes. Arising as the Yiram, my fingers are the Buddhas of the 5 families and their consorts. Go to page 12. Light rays of primordial wisdom stream from their points of union, burning away the seeds of the 6 classes. Instantly at Buddha's birth, the gods offer him ablution. Just so I offer you ablution with the pure waters of the gods. Even though the Buddha's sublime body, speech, and mind are unstained by the afflictions, to purify the 3 doors, veils of self and others, I make this bathing offering with the purest water. I dry their bodies with exquisite cloth, pure and sweetly fragrant. Home, the host of victorious deities, abides within the vast palace of this blessed vase. Nature of the 6 perfections, its water cleanses the stains of the 6 afflictions.
Namki Pemunda Deba Karbo Temeda Tabama Jagayame Jindalung Hayisanche Paksha Jabada Jaje.
Bottom of page 16. Home. Ablution water endowed with samadhi and mantra, a vast ocean of good qualities. Bathe your lotus mind in the moon mandala reflected in the water of primordial wisdom. Thus purified, may you, the patron, become pristine like a white pearl with no stain left to cleanse. All habits and obscurations of your body, speech, and mind become pure.
Arya Dare Samaya Mana Balaya Aya Dare Deno Titrandando Membava Sadagayo Membava Sabajayo Memba Anarado Membava Sava Siddha Membarayanza Sava Karma Sata Siddhan Yeyan Guru Hong Ha 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 Ho Banga Vate Aya Dare Mame Aya Dare Baba Ma Samaya Sadova Ome Sava Tadang Abe Gengade Samaya Yere Nyemo Dele Sindele Nyeme Koyan Dele Ke Nyemsen Dade Dele Ba Kuncho Sanje Dele Sho.
May there be auspiciousness by day, auspiciousness at night, and auspiciousness at midday too. Auspiciousness forever, day and night. Through the three jewels, may auspiciousness prevail.
Lama la la de ba je gadan gben der chola ai jen gorazam de la de ke na le joranya ve ka ton sar me long da da sarna ya da je den ka nyan ye khen an do mo den de yer kan ne che ye ke u sarva du ja ma ya ne re ko so do ge ye ke ne ta do la me yer nan sawa te be ye ke za kan san la ye ne na na don sa ye ke ngan do da ma da re do je de ga ta ba ye ke do ge ne jing de san ye dong ba la ta da ma na me ya me don sa lun zhe jing ga
Page 18. Home. Listen, fortunate one of noble family, have faith in the Guru and the deity, and come here with joy and respect to gaze upon this sublime mandala. The denizens of hells arise out of aggression. See them as a mirror, clear and empty. Avarice, the world of hungry ghosts, realize it as the state of sameness wisdom. Ignorance, the world of animals, is the luminosity of Dharmadhatu wisdom. Attachment, the domains of humans, is the self-nature of discriminating wisdom. Jealousy, the realms of demigods, is the creative energy of spontaneously accomplishing wisdom. Realize the three planes of the gods' abodes within the state of clear and empty wisdom. The impure six samsaric states are the abodes of the six pure wisdoms. Within the single, empty nature of the mind itself, even the concepts of pure or impure do not exist. Enter the heart of awareness, the mandala of spontaneous, empty clarity.
Tandege ke la san san lo da ba de cha da ve je ge ve nge song le de ke je de da cho je ba ai ke je chu la san san lo do ve la yan do la ba da la ra de ge ken ge da ba yun de ge gen dong la ya san san lo je me ke ra me yo che je ga de lom jo zo ge re nge zo do je dang ge ja je ro be la che cho de be ge la san sa lo sa sa o ba dan je la ken de gun je da ni je le do ba ye nam gon de Choda Deba Sanzalo Janda Janso Chenanje Dadan Taye Senjin Kong Kowang and Sonjela
Page 22. Embodiments of all the Buddhas, the very essence of Vajra holders and the root of the three jewels, homage to all gurus, compassionate protectors, omniscient guides, ocean of merit and good qualities, homage to the Buddhas, to the pure cause that liberates from lower rebirth, virtuous action devoid of attachment, the supreme and singular ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Liberated yourself, you show the path to liberation, well-founded in the pure trainings, a sacred field of noble qualities, homage to the Sangha too. Homage to the unwavering Dharmakaya, the wisdom mind beyond expression, the great bliss Sambhogakaya, the 5 Buddhas and their families, and the Nirmanakaya of peace and wrath, the deities, the myriad expressions of compassion's skillful means, with bodies as numerous as dust motes in all universes, I will always pay homage with great devotion to all those worthy of respect. You oceans of refuge, please liberate countless sentient beings and myself from the fear of evil states, and please guide us to the state of liberation. In an instant, the patrons transform into the pure deity. Home. In this vase, this precious and vast palace, is the divine assembly of the 3 roots. Its water transforms to wisdom nectar to empty samsara from its very depths. Fortunate one, empowerment is given to you. May the obscurations of your body, speech, and mind be purified, and may you obtain empowerment of enlightened body, speech, and mind. Go to page 42. Buddha of infinite light, chief guide of beings in this world, glorious conqueror of all untimely death, refuge for suffering beings without protection, to you, Amitayas, I prostrate.
Namo Bhagavate Aparamada Ayanjana Sambana Seda Denzo Ranza Tathangataya Aharte Sanya Sambadaya Teyada Om Piye Piye Mahapi Aparamada Piye Jana Sambar Obaset Om Sava Sangara Parishude Dharmaden Ganga Samungada Subhavan Pekidem An Paravare Zova O Amarana Zamendaya Zo O Amarana Zamendaya Zova O Amarana Zamendaya Zova Amarana Zamendaya Zova O Amarana Zamendaya Zova O Amarana Zamendaya Zova Amarana Zamendaya Zo O 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 Amarana Zamendaya Zo Zoba Gonga Sundu Zombada Yambaran Jokan Elo Dojarabe
Being generous and keeping morality, cultivating patience and being diligent, meditating and realizing the fundamental nature. May there be the auspiciousness of such goodness here and now. Go to page bottom of 38. From the hearts of the mandala deities, light rays of wisdom shine forth and purify all negative karma and habitual imprints of the patrons into the expanse of non-referential primordial purity. Page 39. Home. In the hearth of Dharmadhatu, the fire of wisdom awareness is lit upon the wood pile of self-grasping, burning away the afflictions and the habitual tendencies of the patron. The fire that is without aspiration for arising or cessation, without abiding and without characteristics, this self-born wisdom fire has burned away the conceptual imagination of believing in a self. In truth, all objects to be burnt and those who burn them are primordially and effortlessly awakened. The self-born wisdom, the natural spontaneous Dharmakaya, appears here. You can prepare, go back to the Arya Tara Sadhana. On page 38, we'll read the 7 verses of supplication to Tara for protection. Noble Goddess Mother Tara, you dwell within the realm of all unborn Dharmadhatu Mother. You who bestow happiness on all sentient beings, please protect us from all fears. Unaware that they themselves are Dharmakaya, my mothers wander in samsara with minds controlled by afflictions. Mother Goddess, please protect us. If the Dharma does not truly take births in our hearts, we will follow verbal conventions and become deceived by erroneous philosophies. Genuine Mother Goddess, please protect us. Having seen the nature of mind so difficult to realize, we do not habituate it but remain lost in negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect us. Due to the habit of dualistic grasping at the mind that is self-arisen, non-dual wisdom, we are bound no matter what we do. Goddess of non-dual mind, please protect us. Although we have dwelt in the ultimate truth, we are unaware of the interdependence of cause and effect. Thus we are blind to the meaning of what is to be known. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect us. Even those of us who are disciples cannot see that everything is inseparable from the nature of unelaborated space. Mother of perfect awakening, please protect us. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, Compassionate One, please remove the two veils of endless sentient beings and myself. Let us complete the two accumulations swiftly to reach complete awakening. Until that is achieved in all lifetimes, please remove and pacify at once all obstacles, evil forces, epidemics, and diseases, the various conditions leading to untimely death, bad dreams, ill omens, the 8 fears, and all harm, so that I may experience the highest joys of gods and humans and attain omniscience. Expanding and increasing the auspiciousness and perfect goodness of this world and beyond, let all goals without exception be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May I be diligent in practice, and may the sacred Dharma thrive. Let me gaze at your exquisite face as I continuously practice you. Let me realize the truth of emptiness, and let precious bodhicitta blossom and expand like a waxing moon. When I am born from a divinely beautiful and sacred lotus in the victorious one's excellent and joyful mandala, may Amitabha, the Buddha of infinite light, directly reveal his prophecy, and may I strive to attain it. O Goddess, whom I have practiced throughout all my lives, Mother of the enlightened deeds of all the 3-time Buddhas, blue-green with 1 face and 2 arms, you are the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of the Mother holding an upala be present. Mother of the victors, Taras, may I and others become just like you in form, retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and excellent noble signs of perfection. By the force of praising and supplicating you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be ceased, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness increase throughout the world in all the directions, wherever I and others dwell. Having discarded physical flaws, you possess the major and minor marks of a Buddha. Having discarded faults of speech, your voice is the melodic birdsong of a Kalavinka. Having discarded faults of the mind, you see all noble things. O brilliant Mother of auspicious glory, may your auspiciousness be with us. Om. Homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who guides on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mother of the 3-time Buddhas, who loves all sentient beings as a mother loves her child, may I become free from the iron shackles of self-grasping, and may my activities that benefit beings equal yours. Now we'll go to the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness text on page 63 to do Zambala, Summoning Good Fortune. Ignorance does not exist. Vairocana Grand Dharma, that to wisdom city, grand vital essences of the 5 great mothers in long life, illuminated Buddha, not so guilt was with the keenness, grant bliss, emptiness, mastery, fortune of profound Jagus all phenomena, where all lineages dwell, grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display, dwell the dams of peace and
wrath, grand, supreme, and common powers, city fulfilling all its in 24 sacred sites, gathered in fleet sky dancers, grand, threatening, liberating powers, fortune of secret matter in the Makaya's expanse, well their lineage golden. Granted lighted arts in crystal stages, deity in all taming Tulku sphere, dwell Mahakala and court God subjugating city, fortune of enlightened acts, whom she in Vaishravanaza, God was the was God Zambala, who once kindly for all beings, master of life, merit, wealth, food, and fortune with your court. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately, bring your long life fortune, bring the fortune of cattle, fortune with those horses, and wealth of rich canteen livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herds animals, fortune of gods, essence, boys, cattle, wealth of rich canteen bulls, used to carry heavy loads, all these good fortune bring here, fortune of a lovely city, highly priced gold and silver, vital soul and the seas, grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring the hero's good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above, God's God spirits wealth me, dwayne Nagas wishing gem below, three was gods and humans wealth, bring them heroes good fortune, Lupapo's body fortune, Zambulin's holy dharma, Balangcho's fortunate wealth, Brahmin and longevity, beings life, strength and merit, self-alone like their fortune, dignities, religious might, Chinese kings are reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ukahor, as good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect for food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracles, powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure spring is all of these, bring them heroes good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern low life fortune, come like the swirling southern clouds, thousand long life fortune, come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern, long life fortune, please come here, like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune, come like sweet grains ripening below, lower long life fortune, come, fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons, roll, fortune of what's due, come like dazzling star garlands, whom she eastern Vajradakini, bring life's fortune pacify, disease, demons, hindrances, thousand jeweled Dakini, bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches, western lotus Dakini, Samanpa to tame all things, samsara and nirvana, northern action Dakini, bring the foreign light and arts, annihilating trance evil, Bless God with your retinue, bringing all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here. Be fortunate objects, he always remain at this place, and make this fortune steadfast. Potent as life's substances, and at this place protect wealth, please remain from unchanging. Grant eternal life, CD, grant endless treasure, CD, grant wealth and merit, CD. Grant to CDs, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sava CD, alala ho.
Om Ahom, three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, dakinis of Uddiyana, an assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I attain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I attain the empowerment of the dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is obtained. May I attain the empowerment of white Zambala Yab-yum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I attain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I attain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I attain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I attain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomenon of samsara and nirvana. May I attain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I attain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I attain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I attain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I attain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Om Ri. Om Hri, the Guru, who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, dakinis of Uddiyana, an assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind. This life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky or water pouring into water, without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. In a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Om Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha, in the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return. World Peace Prayer on page 98. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular, evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. We're going to do the dedication prayer in the blue prayer book. On page 61. By all the virtue I have now amassed by composition of this book, which speaks of entry to the Bodhisattva way, may every being tread the path to Buddhahood. May beings everywhere who suffer torment in their minds and bodies have, by virtue of my merit, joy and happiness in boundless measure. As long as they may linger in samsara, may their present joy know no decline, and may they taste of unsurpassed beatitude and constant and unbroken continuity. Throughout the spheres and reaches of the world and hellish states, wherever they may be, may beings fettered there, tormented, taste the bliss and peace of Sukhavati. May those caught in the freezing ice be warmed, and from the massing clouds of bodhisattva prayers, may torrents rain in boundless streams to cool those burning in infernal fires. May forests where the leaves are blades and swords become sweet groves and pleasant woodland glades, and may the trees of miracles appear, supplanting those upon the hill of Shamali. And may the very pits of hell be sweet with fragrant pools, all perfumed with the scent of lotuses, be lovely with the cries of swan and goose and waterfowl so pleasing to the ear. May fiery coals turn into heaps of jewels, the burning ground become a crystal floor, the crushing hills celestial abodes, adorned with offerings, the dwelling place of Buddhas. May the hail of lava, fiery stones, and weapons henceforth become a rain of blossoms. May those whose hell is it to fight and wound be turned to lovers, offering their flowers. And those engulfed in fiery Vatarani, their flesh destroyed, their bones bleached white as kunda flowers. May they, through all my merit strength, have godlike forms and sport with goddesses in Mandakini's peaceful streams. What fear is it, they'll ask, that grips the henchmen of the deadly Lord, the frightful vultures and the carrion crows? What noble strength is it that brings us joy and drives away our dreadful night? And looking skyward, they will see the shining form of Vajrapani. Then may their sins be quenched in joy, may they go to him. And when they see the seething lava flood of hell extinguished in a rain of blossoms, drenched in scented water, at once fulfilled in bliss, they'll ask, how can this be? and thus the denizens of hell will see the one who holds the lotus. Friends, throw away your fears and quickly gather here. For who is it who comes to banish dread, this youth with bound-up gleaming hair, this loving bodhisattva saving and protecting every being, whose power relieves all pain, increasing joy? Do you see the splendor of his house that echoes praises 1,000 goddesses, the 100 gods who lay their diadems before his lotus feet, the rain of flowers falling on his head, his eyes moist with compassion? Thus may those in hell cry out on seeing Manjughosha. And likewise, when through these my roots of virtue they see the joyful clouds let fall their cooling scented rain, their obscurations cleansed by bodhisattvas like Samantabhadra, may all those languishing in hell come now to perfect happiness, and may the stooping animals be freed from fear of being preyed upon each other's food, and may the famished spirits have such joy as those who dwell within the northern continent. And may they be replete and satisfied by streams of milk that pour from noble Lord Avalokita's hand, and bathing in it may they be refreshed and cooled. And may the blind receive their sight, and may the deaf begin to hear, and women near their time bring forth like Maya Devi, free from any pain. And may the naked now be clothed, and all the hungry eat their fill, and may those parched with thirst receive pure waters and delicious drink. May the poor and destitute find wealth, the haggard and careworn joy. May confidence relieve those in despair and bring them steadfastness and every excellence. May every being ailing with disease be freed at once from every malady. May all the sickness that afflicts the living be instantly and permanently healed. May those who go in dread have no more fear. May captives be unchained and now set free. And may the weak receive their strength. May living beings help each other in kindness. May travelers upon the road find happiness no matter where they go. And may they gain without the need of toil the goals on which they set their hearts. And may those who put to sea in boat or ship attain the ports that they desire. And may they swift come to shore and sweet reunion with their kith and kin. And may those who lose their way and stray in misery find fellow travelers, and safe from the threat of thieves and savage beasts, be tireless in their journey light. May children and the old, the weak, protectorless, bewildered in the wild and pathless ways, and those whose minds are dulled and all who are insane, have pure celestial beings as their guardians. And may all attain the human state and be possessed of wisdom, faith, and love, with perfect livelihood and sustenance as they have mindfulness throughout their lives. May everyone have unrestricted wealth, just like the treasury of space, enjoying it according to their wish without a trace of harm or enmity. May beings destitute of splendor become magnificent and bright, and those worn down by toil and drudgery acquire great beauty and perfection. May all the women in this world attain the strength of masculinity, and may the lowly come to excellence, the proud and haughty lose their arrogance. And thus, by all the merit I have gained, may every being, leaving none aside, abandon all their evil ways, embracing goodness now and evermore. From bodhicitta may they never separate and constantly engage in bodhisattva deeds, and may they be accepted as disciples by the Buddhas and turn aside from what is Mara's work. And may these beings, each and every one, enjoy an unsurpassed longevity, living always in contentment. May the very name of death be strange to them. On every side and all the 10 directions may groves of wish-fulfilling trees abound, resounding with the sweetness of the teachings spoken by the Buddhas and their bodhisattva children. May the earth be wholesome everywhere, free from boulders, cliffs, and chasms, flat and easy, even like a level palm, and smooth like lapis lazuli. And for many circles of disciples, may multitudes of bodhisattvas rise in every land, adorning them with every excellence, from bird song and the sighing of the trees, from shafts of light and the sky itself. May living beings, each and every one, perceive the constant sound of Dharma. May they come into the presence of the Buddhas and meet with bodhisattvas, offspring of the same. With clouds of offerings unbounded, may the teachers of the world be worshipped. May kindly spirits bring the rains on time for harvest to be rich and plentiful. May princes rule according to the truth, and may the world be blessed with all prosperity. May medicines be strong and full of virtue. May healing spells be chanted with success. May spirits of the air that feed on flesh be kind, with their minds imbued with pity. And let no being ever suffer pain. Let them neither ail nor languish, never doing evil. May they have no fear nor suffer insults, and may their minds be ever free from sorrow. In monasteries, temples, and the like, may reading and reciting widely flourish. May harmony prevail among the Sangha, and may its purpose be all fulfilled. May ordained monks intent upon the practice find perfect places for retreat and solitude, abandon every vagrant thought, and meditate with trained and serviceable minds. May nuns have all their wants supplied. May quarreling, vindictiveness be strange to them. Let all who have embraced monastic life uphold a pure and unimpaired observance. May they feel regret when discipline is broken, and always may they strive to cleanse away their faults. May they thus attain a fortunate rebirth wherein to undertake unfailing discipline. May the wise and learned be revered and always be sustained by offerings. With minds suffused with purity, may their renown spread far and wide. May beings never languish in the lower realms. May pain and hardship be unknown to them. Enjoying more than godlike strength and beauty, may Buddhahood for them be swiftly gained. Again and yet again, may sentient beings make offerings to all the Buddhas, and with the Buddha's unimagined bliss, may they enjoy undimmed and constant happiness. May all the bodhisattvas now fulfill their high intention for the sake of beings, and sentient beings likewise now receive the good the Buddhas have in store for them. And may the Arhats and Praktya Buddhas at length attain their perfect happiness. And may I also, through Manjushri's kindness, reach the ground of perfect joy, and throughout the stream of all my lives embrace monastic ordination. Thus may I abide, sustained by simple ordinary fare, and in every life obtain a dwelling place in perfect solitude. Whenever I desire to gaze on him or put to him the slightest question, may I behold the unobstructed vision of Manjughosha, my protector. To satisfy the needs of beings dwelling in the 10 directions to the margins of the sky, may I reflect in every deed the perfect exploits of Manjushri. And now, as long as space endures, as long as there are beings to be found, may I continue likewise to remain to drive away the sorrows of the world. The pains and sorrows of all wandering beings, may they ripen wholly on myself, and may the virtuous company of bodhisattvas bring about the happiness of beings. May the doctrine, only remedy for suffering, the source of every bliss and happiness, be nurtured and upheld with reverence, and throughout a vast continuance of time endure. And now to Manjughosha I prostrate, whose kindness is the wellspring of my good intent, and to my virtuous friends I also bow, whose inspiration gave me strength to grow. We'll do the long life prayers in the yellow prayer book on page 20. Page 26.
Trahidele to all who are joining on the live streaming and who are participating here. May you have a long life, and then you don't forget bodhicitta. You always don't forget bodhicitta. Trahidele.
Thank you to His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche and the Khenpo Tenzin and Lama Abu and all the lamas. And please be sure to join us this afternoon for Khenpo Tenzin's meditation on mindfulness from 3 to 4 p.m. Everyone be well. Take care.
There's a few things to say.
Dandi Zawani Mario Sabti the David Jodina, Podega, Degam Torita, Tato Sanjig, come out of David Jupiter. Something doing the doing Jodina, doing Hoa Church our own child of Dandi Jigman, doing the Jigmat of your marriage. Doing Jota George, Dandi, see, Dandi the card of Marie, the time here. Now, never the long time you Robert Ramadi. How can it be? Doing it out our church, Dadi, Dadi, Lord the child. This other Karachego, but that was simply Pringos, Ragnam, Madame, Ragnam, Del Pringo, the Lord there, something data of Trinity. They would just chip something, Mato, you are married. For the doing it just was the Dadi, Mato, you are married. Take her now, nobody loves some daily Mazo, you or check your way. They told her the Just low up just look don't tell some Matan or Mary. There's a bottle of let them over the check the Georgie Lawson. Daddy, the way to Daddy and ask somebody or the Daddy and education for your head.
So there are a few minutes, so there are a few things to say. So we are all Buddhism, Dharma practitioners, and but it's not only Dharma practitioners. All the religious practice bodhicitta and loving kindness. So there is only one things that the cause of happiness, that is bodhicitta. There are samsara and nirvana. So these are both related, the bodhicitta, because we say, may all beings have happiness and a cause of happiness. What is the cause of happiness? The cause of happiness is bodhicitta. So then who can hold, who can belong bodhicitta? Buddha. So Buddha hold or Buddha possess bodhicitta. So Buddha understand that qualities of bodhicitta. And through this way, then Buddha says, the tabino and then like so. That means then what is the method? The Buddha says method. And after we say yes. So what is the method? Method is bodhicitta. So Buddha understand how to possess bodhicitta. So then there says, may all beings free from cause of suffering. So what is the cause of suffering? The cause of suffering is self-grasping. So with the benefit or happiness and harmful activities, the both related bodhicitta, which means if you possess bodhicitta, then it benefits oneself and others. If you lost bodhicitta, then that is cause of samsara, and this is the cause of suffering. So without bodhicitta, then it's like ice, water. So we always think I, and then we cherished I. So that's where we always experience suffering. But when we possess bodhicitta, which is the cause of happiness, at that moment, then it ice melts. And then how should we possess bodhicitta? There is only one method, that is, I'm going to benefit all beings. Always think like that. And then all these families or all beings need to be happy, and I'm going to benefit all. And may all beings be happy. Just think that, then that is how do we possess bodhicitta? So kind of me, those new practitioners, then need to understand how to possess, how to keep bodhicitta. Then we possess bodhicitta, then we will not experience suffering. So because bodhicitta is cause of happiness. So this is very important.